for another video. In today's video, I am going to be going over what I got our three girls for their stocking stuffers. I have already posted a video of the three gifts that each of my girls are getting for Christmas. I'll put a picture here. If you missed it, I highly recommend that you guys go check that out. That way you can see what they get for their three gifts and you know the meaning behind why we get the three gifts. That will help you understand a little bit better as to why my oldest daughter isn't getting as many stocking stuffers as she normally would. She's getting a pretty big gift this year in my opinion. So anyway, go check that out to see what it is, but keep that in mind if you're like, that doesn't seem fair as to why she's not getting as many things in her stocking. First up, I'm gonna go over my youngest daughter, Chloe, who is 5. It is getting dark out, so sunlight is going down, but it's really hard to do. I stay at home and my husband is a firefighter and he's on shift today. Just things are crazy, and so it's really hard for me to find a window of time to sit down and film this when they're not in here. And right now they are playing with their friends, so I'm gonna try to run through this as fast as I can before they get home. And I have this box right here and I have it filled with what I'm putting in Chloe's stocking, and again, she's 5. I'm gonna start with some of the things. I'm just gonna start pulling it out of here, so no rhyme or reason to this. I'm just gonna grab and go. But she really likes Legos. So I got her this new Wicked. We haven't even seen the movie, but it's just a new fun little set that she can play with. And honestly, the girls can help her build that. She loves just the figures, and she'll play with the sets too, but obviously she needs help with that. So that's something that the girls can help her build. And obviously this box isn't going to fit in her stocking. I'll just take everything out and stuff it in. The Lego set that I got her was Moana. So 6+. Again, she's not gonna be able to build this by herself, so she'll need help. My oldest daughter, who is 15, really loves Legos, still loves doing that. So this is something that I can engage her with my little with and help her build. So this is something that I got her when we just watched the new Moana 2. So I know she's gonna be super excited for that. She is going to be so excited for this. This is a little wand that I'm afraid to pull the tag, but it makes this bling, bling, like a really magical sound. And I don't want to give it away putting that in her stocking, so I'm gonna wait to pull that out. But she has absolutely loved playing this. All the times that we go to Hobby Lobby, she goes straight for this, picks that out, and has wanted it, and I just told her no. I'm like, no, Christmas is coming, no, Christmas is coming. Well, one day when my husband was home and I had a free moment, I just ran up there and got this for her. So she's gonna be so excited that she has this in her stocking. This will be a complete surprise as the others, but it's not on her Amazon list, so it'll be a surprise. I got her and Riley both of these little pens. So I think these were at Walmart. And since we homeschool, I try to get them like fun little things like this to write with. So she will love that. Because they still mine, I saw that they came out with a 20 ounce with a handle. So before they didn't have a handle, you just had to like hold it like this. Well, they want a handle too. And so it finally came out with a handle. They have some really cute colors. So this is what everybody's getting this year. And look at that sparkle. You see that sparkle? And purple is her favorite color. So I got her one of these to go on her stocking. And to go on top of it, I got a few different packs of these, but my oldest daughter really wanted a bow topper. It comes in a pack of 3. So I figured I would stick one of those on hers. And I have a flower one I'll show you in a little bit for the other older girls, tween girls. Some other just little things I got at Walmart. I think these were like $1. These little lip glosses for this little set. I can hear them, so I'm gonna have to be fast. But I got this at Walmart too, and it is a stitchy little keychain, and it has lip glosses as well. I had to hustle them in and they're friends. So I was like, close your eyes and go to your room. So sorry if you hear them really fast, but I've got 2 more things to show you for Chloe. And this one is a big one. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this one yet because this is a storybook. So I got her these, again, it's in that video. I'll have that linked and it'll be on What Next to Watch. But this one, she loves these dolls. She loves these movies. She had this and I don't know what happened, but the head broke off. Very upset. So I got her another one of these. And the last thing that I got her was, she's super into Barbies right now. So I got her another, I love this Eiley brand. You can get these at Target and Walmart. This brand has like the dolls, like the American Girl style dolls, but they only have those at Target. So, and you can get these on Amazon too. I don't think you can get the dolls anywhere else but on Target. But I got her, this is such a popular Stitch and Hello Kitty. So I got her that, and it comes with all these different accessories, purses, bags, and I think I'm just gonna have to take all of this out. When I do stuff like that, like I will usually put something like this like in a Ziploc bag and kind of like maybe lightly tape it or attach it. She'll figure it out. But that's kind of what I'll do. So again, the packages, they don't stay in the packages, taken out and put it in there however you can, and that gets them their stocking. So I feel like with the 3 gifts that they get a Santa gift, and then we usually get them some pretty good stocking stuffers. So I feel like they get a lot. Now, we don't have a large family where we just have like tons of cousins and aunts and uncles and all the things like coming together. We're a pretty close-knit small family, so they still get plenty. Trust me, they get plenty. And I don't like to have like just overflow of things, but they get plenty of things with just that. So I hope you guys go check out that other video. Okay, you guys, it is another day, and my husband actually just took all the kids. There are several things happening today, and he had some errands to run, so I just asked him if he would take the littles so that I could have the house to myself for a minute and get this video filmed. So I am going to jump in and show you Riley's stocking stuffers, and she is my 9, almost 10-year-old daughter. So Riley is my typical tween girl who is really into all things like beauty, Sol de Janeiro, the bubble skincare, all things. She's that girl. And so in previous, when I was going over Chloe's, I was telling you that I got them all Stanleys. This one is hers. So she loves pink, and she really liked this white one. When I was looking at it and saw that they had finally come out one with a handle, I don't know what took them so long, but they want to be just like us. So finally came out the one with the handle. She saw this one and was like, ooh, I really like it. And it has that pink, and it's still, I don't know if you can see it that well, it still has that like shimmer kind of icy look. So stinking cute. So now they have their own, and they don't have to steal from mine. And as I mentioned on Chloe, the little bow topper for the top of their lid, I mean, how stinking cute is this? I wish I could have found something a little bit more this color, but It works all the same. She's not gonna matter. It is so cute. Everybody loves the bows. The bows are in right now. So it just kind of slides on there and then slides off like that, and then place it back on. Boom, she's ready to go. She's gonna love. The next thing that she's already had several of, and I feel like every girl I see has these, but they came out with an edition of the Touchland hand sanitizer, and this one is the Hello Kitty one. So it's got Hello Kitty on the actual bottle, and then it has this case with the little Hello Kitty bow and ears. She is going to freak out. She is going to love this. They have this at Amazon. They have it at Ulta. I don't think they have it at Target when I looked, but Ulta and Amazon. Something else that I picked her up, again, these are everywhere, are these little facial cleansing sets. So it's got the cute little headband. Again, she loves pink, and then it's got these that she could put on her wrist and use. I just thought this one was so cute and so her, and she's gonna love it. This one I got at Marshall's, and it was $5.99. Something else that she has been asking me for is this Bioma, and this is just their skincare, and she sees this everywhere, so I got her just a small one. Picked this one up. I think I did get this one from Ulta, but again, it is on Amazon as well, so this will fit nicely in her stocking. One of the other things I got her, this was actually at Walmart, and it is the Cream X Hello Kitty, and it is hand cream. How cute is that? She has been saying that she needed some hand cream. Either way, it'll be something that she could keep in her Lululemon bag and pull out and be oh so cool and cute. Some other little beauty products that I got her, she had seen this at Hobby Lobby, and it was a lot more expensive for one, and they are these little lip glosses, and it comes in a 2-pack. So there's a pink and a blue. I'm just gonna give her both of these since my other daughter has, Chloe has some other little princess lip glosses, but these are lip glosses as well. And she was just wanted the Sour Patch Kid lip glosses, and I just didn't want to spend that, so that was actually pretty reasonable at Walmart. I think it was under $5 for that 2-pack at Walmart. Something else that I picked up for her, it was on her Amazon list, was this NYX, this butter gloss. So she wanted this one, so I think it's a pretty color. I got that one for her. And then I know I mentioned with Chloe getting her, she can attach this to a purse or whatever. They homeschool, so they don't really have a backpack, but it's got this cute little stitch, and it's got the lip glosses below for her, so I know that she will figure something out for that as well. Last little beauty item that I ended up getting from Ulta, she was wanting makeup brushes, so I found her this little Hello Kitty brush set by Wet n Wild. It is adorable. I love all the little details on the brushes. We had actually looked at several of these. Marshall's has a ton of Hello Kitty stuff. So if you have a Hello Kitty fan, that's a good place to go. But their makeup brushes are so expensive that were Hello Kitty themed. The cheapest one that we could find at Marshall's was like $20, and she was gonna spend her own money on that, and I just encouraged her, just wait, you know, it's gonna be Christmas, somebody will probably get you something like that, it's on your list. But $20 was the cheapest. They went up to like 30, I think, and I was like, that is just kind of ridiculous for some makeup brushes. Even at Marshall's, I was a little disappointed, but I think These were $10 at Ulta. I don't know if they're still in stock, but I will try to link them below. And then I had some Ulta points, so I ended up getting them for free. And I was like, well, now she has her makeup brushes and they didn't cost me a dime. And I do want to say, because I know somebody's probably going to come at me in the comments, so she's a 9-year-old girl wearing makeup. What is she doing? Wearing makeup, wanting all the skincare, yada, yada, yada. She is not allowed to wear makeup out in public. She is able to play with it, and if we are home, which we homeschool, so most of the time we're here at home. But if we do go out into public, my girls know that no makeup is allowed. They have to go remove it. I'm okay with them wearing like a little bit of lip gloss, but anything with like a lot of color is a no-no. We're just not gonna do that. But I'm okay if they wanna play around with it and experiment and do each other's makeup. I mean, I'm in a house full of girls, and honestly, I used to do the same thing. I am not at Riley's level. Riley is definitely more of a girly girl, but I just wanted to add that as a side note. I do not let my children go out in full faces of makeup. Speaking of Ulta, she is loving the mini brands. These are so popular right now, but this one is the Ulta Beauty one. Again, I picked this up from Ulta, and they just have like all the little mini versions of the actual product. So I wasn't quite for sure what mini brand was, because they have a million different things of these series that you can get, but it's actually the product or the item. Like she had bought like a food one, and so it came with like Pizza Hut boxes and a Cinnabon, like all the things, and it looks exactly like the product. It's just miniature size. So it is the product, like what it would actually look like, just a mini little version of it, and it is so stinking cute. It really is like adorable. A lot of kids like to display this in their rooms. She doesn't really play with toys a whole lot anymore, but this was on her list and I was happy to grab it for her. I picked her up a hair clip, and this one is butterflies, and I knew that she would just love this. You guys, this is the, I don't know if I'm gonna say it right, Teleties. Say goodbye to breakable clips, the hair clip reinvented. I placed an order for these over Black Friday. I have a bigger version of this in a tortoise shell. I had actually picked it up from a vintage market that my friend and I had went to. Maybe it was a year ago, might be 2 years. And I picked it up because it ended up just being really hot that day and I needed a hair clip. So I just grabbed it and checked it out. And the lady had asked me if I had ever used this brand, and I was like, no, never even heard of it. He ended up telling me that the brand is amazing because they are a little bit on the pricier side than what you would get. I don't know, I think this one, maybe like around $10, I think. Actually, it's not that bad, but they last so well. So when I was checking it out, she said that they were so sturdy that you could run it over. They had tested it and ran over it with a car and it was still fine. And I just kind of was like, oh, that's crazy. Like, whatever, I need a hair tie, I'm dying, I'm sweating. So anyway, we just got back from our trip from Tennessee, and I had a bunch of stuff in the car, and I had my hair clip because I don't want to wear that while I'm driving in the headrest. It's not very comfortable. And I stuck it in my side panel. It dropped out, you guys, and I ran over it. Lo and behold, I still have it. It still looks great. It still functions. My mind was blown. So after that, I literally got on their website and I was like, I am going to order some more for some people and myself. Ordered a flat clip. I'll try to put like a little picture up for you. I ordered a really big flat clip so I can do that while I'm driving and it's not pressing me, but you guys, these are so good. I even ordered some ponytail holders, which you've seen them everywhere. They're everywhere, but I am sold on this particular brand and how well it actually holds up and does its job, y'all. I mentioned in Chloe's that I also got her a little princess pin. They love these little clicky pins, and you know what? I used to love these in school, and since we homeschool, I love getting them things like that as well. There was a watch. I didn't want to spend a ton of money on it. She was super upset because she had a watch that she really liked, and she jumped into our pool with it and was swimming for a while before she realized, and it died. So I ended up getting her this little watch. It's a really soft band, and it's got the little cat ears. So I thought this would be a cute little stocking stuffer for her, and she would be so excited to get this. I think this was between $10 and $15. Another thing that I purchased for her, if again you watch my Christmas video, she likes those Eiley dolls, and that's about the only thing that she still plays with is like the American Girl style dolls, and she had saw this on Target and really wanted this outfit. So again, it is Eiley, and she wanted the Monsters Inc. little set. It is adorable. So this is what that would look like. And again, I got her this Stitch doll is what she's getting. And we have quite a few of these between both my youngest daughter and her. And so again, because she doesn't really play with a lot of toys, and this year she requested a lot of beauty products and just like more grown-up things, I wanted to get it. The last thing that I am going to put in her stocking is an alarm clock. She needs an alarm clock, and this will be for pretty much because her and Chloe share a room, so this can be for both of them. But it's really cool looking. I think this one is white. I'll try to put like a picture up here of like what it actually looks like. It has like rainbow colors and different things like that. She just wants it more so for like, what time is it? So I thought that this would be a great buy. I also got this for my oldest daughter because she can sleep until the end of time. I almost forgot this one little beauty product. It's called Hinge. I will see if I can get this out of the box for you guys. Okay, so here it is out of the box. And what this is, I got her the pink one, and I did get my oldest daughter one as well. I think I got her just the purple one. But this has a suction bottom that suctions to a surface. It has great reviews, and this is for nail polish bottles. So my girls love to do their nails, and I don't want it all over my countertops or anything else, and it has been before, and I've had to clean it off quite often, but it also like bends like this. So then it kind of keeps the bottle tilted so that they can pull out their polish. You guys, this is genius. This is so genius, but it has really good reviews, and what a great little stocking stuffer or gift for that matter for the girl who loves to paint her nails. Tested it and it suctions really well. So that is such an awesome purchase for both of them. And like I mentioned in Chloe's, anything that is in like these sort of big boxes, they are not going to fit in a stocking stuffer. I'm just going to take what's inside and either just shove it in the stocking itself, or if it's like small little pieces, I will put those in like a Ziploc baggie. I forgot to mention Riley's Santa gift this year. She is getting some new skates. How cute are these? I love these, and they can grow with her. So these are just adorable. They're adjustable sizing for growing feet 3 to 6. She had mentioned rollerblades, and she has skated on rollerblades several times. The one thing that I noticed was that she usually complains that her feet are hurting with rollerblades. And I know you can buy the set that has like the skate and the rollerblade, and they can just interchange them. I just stuck with a classic skate because I feel like that's what she gravitates to more. For my oldest daughter, who is 15, I already kind of prefaced that she's not getting as lot or as much as I guess what my two younger kids are getting, because she is getting a bigger gift this year. And because she's getting a bigger gift, I know it is something that we are going to eventually get our other two children when the time comes. But she's getting a cell phone this year, and cell phone comes lots of extra charges. The fee is expensive. It's a monthly charge. It's a whole thing. So to me, that would be all she would get for Christmas. But I want to stick to the 3 gifts because we do 3 gifts. And if I'm getting somebody's stocking stuffers, I don't want her to not have a stocking stuffer. So I did get her some things for the stocking. It's just not going to be as much because I really do try to stick to a particular budget for each of my girls. And I go over that in more detail in that other video, but let's get into her stocking stuffers. So I just showed you what I got for Riley. She is getting the exact same thing, so I don't feel like I need to go into detail on that. So she needs to learn to wake herself up. So some of these, she is getting these little pimple patches, blemish patches, whatever you want to call it. They have, what is it, like the Star brand. I almost got her that and I didn't. And then I was in Marshall's and these were $5.99. And I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and grab these. She is also going to get some Touchland, the hand sanitizer spray. So I'm gonna get her this one. She is allergic to lavender, or I would have got her the lavender one because she loves purple, but she is allergic to that. So I got her that, and I picked up the little case from Touchland as well, so she could just like hook it to her backpack. It has like a little hook on it as well. Yep, there it is if you guys can see it. But that way, since she is out and more active this year, she can just take this on the go. The other little thing that she is going to get, this is going to be for her phone, and this is those little grippy things that you are seeing everywhere. It literally just attaches to the back of their phone, kind of suctions on, and then these little sticky things, they can place their phone on windows or wherever that they want to be hands-free if they're talking to somebody, looking at videos, making a video, things like that. So I thought that that would be something fun, something small that was inexpensive that could go with her new phone. I did order her a phone case as well. It's the same one that I have on my phone. It's on Amazon. It holds up well. I just got her a clear MagSafe one, and very inexpensive. She can always upgrade that or purchase something on her own later if she would like to do so, but if she's getting a phone, she has to have a case on it. So that was just something inexpensive that I could purchase for her. I'll try to put a picture over here of what that looks like. It's just a very basic, clear, and the reason I got clear is because we got her I don't know the color of it, but it looks purple. It looks almost like the little grippy thing I just showed a minute ago. So that way she could see the color through that. Like I said, got her one of these as well, and hers is purple. So same sort of thing. I like how it shows like trying to like knock it over. It's just going to stay put so the fingernail polish does not spill out everywhere. So I got her the purple one. A couple of things that she had on her Amazon list for her bedroom were these little stuffed animal hammocks. So it came in like this thin little box from Amazon. I'll just take it out of here and put that in her stocking, but it is just one of those netted hammocks. I'll try to, again, put a picture somewhere over here to show you, but it's one of those netted hammocks. She has a lot of squishmallows that I'm sure she wants to get off of her bed and maybe hang up somewhere. So I did get her that. That was very inexpensive. And another thing that she asked for, had on her list, I should say, were these little like ivy vines with the little twinkle lights on them. So this one I just picked up from Marshall's yesterday because it was cheaper. It was at $10. It was cheaper than Amazon by a few dollars, but not a big deal. But while I was in there and I saw that, I was like, oh, that's on her list, I'll just grab it. As her Santa gift goes, of course, she is getting a Stanley. So she's getting a 30-ounce one. I had got her a 40-ounce one of, I think it's Mainstays from Walmart. So I think I only paid like $10 for it. But she drinks a lot of water. So have at it. And then I just had never, she's not really a kid who is into trends or name brand items, which I mean is great, but none of that like really phases her. But I just thought for the sake of it, I was ordering everybody else one. I was just gonna go ahead and get her one. And again, the purple is so pretty. It just kind of is like sparkly, shimmery, and she's gonna love the purple. And this one is a 30-ounce. The other one, like I said, that I got her from Walmart was a 40-ounce. So this is just a little bit smaller. I wanted to get her just a difference in size in case she prefers one over the other. And for the topping, or for the little topper that I got, I had purchased another set of 3 off of Amazon. I didn't want to give them the big bows. I just got these little flower ones. So that is going to go on her Stanley, and that will just be a part of her Santa gift. I have a pack of these because I got one for my niece as well. Almost forgot. I wanted to share that when I do their stocking stuffers, I buy multiple, this is just an example of one that I bought, wrapping papers, and my girls each have their own wrapping paper. So I don't put their names on them. The gifts are just wrapped, so they don't know whose is whose. They can't kind of guess. And if it's something that would be obvious, like shoes or something like that, I don't keep it just in the shoe box. I try to find like a bigger box to like wrap it in, just to kind of like throw them off a little bit. But I put whatever their wrapping paper is, I put it in their stocking. And then when they open their stockings first, then they know which presents are theirs. Thank you all so much for watching this video. You guys are amazing, and I know that I am newer to YouTube, but your support just means the world to me, and my little channel is just starting to grow, so I appreciate each and every one of you. If you liked this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you like this kind of content, all things mama, even homeschooling, lifestyle, home, make sure to subscribe. The next video I am going to be putting out is going to be a holiday like gift guide. So I will probably include some of these as well, but I'm also going to be including things that we love. So make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss that video. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.